Padres has successfully joined the channel.
Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres.
If you the one to say something, if you the one to say something.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike.
Let's go.
Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball.
Yay, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here in San Diego and just getting started. Jackknifes out of the way. Hit in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs.
batting third, the right fielder, number 30,
Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Oh, 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Ripped to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. We head to the bottom of the first.
Thank you for the follow at Yesahamba.
Back here in San Diego and taking the ball for Detroit, Jack Flaherty. What do you look for here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jake Cronenworth leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air, right field, brings it in. Runner tags at second, throw into third.
Batting third.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now it's Manny Machado.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one. Ball
Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs. In the air to left center. Meadows on his way over. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Laureano comes up to hit. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Into left center for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0-fer to start the season and get into a slump.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Grounds one to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. The Padres lead it 1-0. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Ball.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So up next, Dylan Dingler.
Aye.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fouled off left side. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Set down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. In there for strike one. And a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that skips into dirt. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Torkelson scores. It's 1-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Baez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Ball 2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 down. Parker Meadows, the next to hit. Meadows went deep in his most recent game. The 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. inside.
Nope.
And
That's
the
inside.
count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 2 and the Padres 1. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Out towards right center field. Meadows takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Gavin.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Gavin Sheets goes deep. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Bogarts now. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stays alive. The 0-2. The shortstop takes a ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So up next, Freddie Fermin. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. That's inside.
And that's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Jake Cronenworth coming to the dish.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Led off this game with a double.
Ball. Inside.
The 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Two aboard, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Popped in the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Number 31, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. Fly to center his first time.
Aye.
And that's off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Two on the way. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. That's down.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Draws the walk
Take your base.
there.
Ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer
So a man aboard, Spencer Torkelson, now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
That's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Next to the Tigers.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Struck out looking his first time. Fastball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in San Diego. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
For the Padres, the left fielder, number 5, Ramon.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Laureano measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Grounded out his first time. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And that
That's
one
a ball.
upstairs, ball one. The other way. And foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Chop to third. Tosses to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings over the top of that one. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one inside, look out. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
So here's Baez now. And ball one. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next to the Tigers.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Parker Meadows, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time.
Aye.
Baez off of first with 2 away. In the air to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. McKinstry. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Gavin.
Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs and outside. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green under it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gleyber Torres.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Green wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the right.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And the 1-0. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Go ahead run on base. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
That's outside.
just
that's it.
missed. Dylan Dingler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-1 is on the way. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Tigers lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Explode like lava. Screw up your face 'cause the baseline darker. Bounce on the beat like harder.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings through that. On the ground right side. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. And he'll be safe at first.
Second baseman. Great work.
Back to the top of the order. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped into center, base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen. Brant Herter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bolton getting cranked up as well. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Double play ball to second. The flip. Here's one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him.
Got him. Nice play.
Really fantastic play over at first. That catch saved a run. The throw gets away. The runner from third is cruising home to score easily. Moments like those matter quite a bit in this game.
Don't call me up, I don't follow up with low frequency, no fake. Don't interrupt, 'cause I'm in a rush, no feast.
Back here in San Diego. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fishing. You see, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Said the text turned green, why the it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it.
Now Pitching for the
David
Padres,
Morgan gets the
number
call from the
66.
pen. This is his first appearance of the season. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Padres. Jeremiah Estrada, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Matsui getting loose as well. The 0-2. That one
That's a ball.
missed. Pitch
That's
misses
ball
there.
2.
Now 2-2. Inside, almost got him. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Stepping in, Colt Keith. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keith, 24 years old. He made his major league debut in 2024, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Ground ball to the right side, and that one handled on to first.
Got him.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Zach McKinstry digs in now.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Liner snagged at first. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece.
Gente que simplemente no es de palabra. Gente honesta que se busca el día a día, pero aquí no hay cortesía si la lía.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Will Vest, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Finnegan warming up as well. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one fouled off. Slice the other way and foul. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
Here's the youngster Jackson Merrill at the plate.
You know what I love about this kid? Nothing seems to scare him.
That's right.
He made quite an impact as a rookie, delivering in key spots over and over again. Merrill even became the youngest Padres player to hit a home run in a postseason game.
Swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking.
3-4 both.
Doing there for the Friars. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7, Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Run that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Ball 2.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot
Ball
on
3.
the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Parker.
And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Foul ball there.
Nice.
And the 0-1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Now pitching for the
Jeremiah
Padres,
Estrada gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Back to the top of the order now. And next up for the Tigers, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Next one in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Tigers fail to make any noise, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Will Vest. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered in this game. That one way inside.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball.
Thank you for the follow at Tatis.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green should have this one, and there's one down.
the batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.